She acting like she on the panel. I'm steady looking like laugh or something. I had to drink my drink. I'm getting hot.
Okay.
On to the next one. Peace out.
Your slang?
That when you got here to America, that we finally met after 6 long years. How did you feel when you first saw me? Because you know, like we've been talking on the phone for 6 years, FaceTiming for 6 years. I felt like we was in a long distance relationship.
Really? You know?
You know I love you, girl, with my heart and soul. You mean everything to my heart, yeah, everything to my soul. Love me, JJ, love me tender. Love me, JJ, love me tender, baby. You mean so much to me. You're my everything.
So, welcome back to our channel. My name is Joyce, and we are here with a very special guest, all the way from across the sea, Mama Jessie.
Good afternoon, viewers.
Loosen up, Mama. Loosen up.
Good afternoon, viewers.
Who?
Viewers and our
viewers.
coordinator.
Coordinator.
What will I say?
I don't know. Hey, y'all. I don't know. But welcome. We're so happy to have you here.
I'm so happy being on your station.
Mommy,
Oh, yes?
first and foremost, I would like to say thank you for raising such a beautiful child. He is a very loving person, and you train him really well. Thank you.
I thank God too for giving me the grace to be able to do that.
Amen. But let's get down to it. I got a few things I want to ask you. Okay, so we're going to start this off with a few things that people would like to know. Shoot, I even want to know because I don't know. How did you feel about me when we called and said we was married? Did he tell you before we got married that he was marrying me?
Yes, he does.
And then how did you feel that he was marrying an American?
I feel happy because I know already that once he didn't get married in Nigeria, he will get someone here.
How you know that?
I know that.
You got your ways.
You know, as a handsome guy,
Who handsome?
my son.
Mommy, you.
Yes. And out of his age, his brother has already got married, so I'll be looking forward for him to bring someone home.
Okay. And then, so after he told you were okay with it, and then after we got married and I spoke to you, okay, well, before that, so let me tell you about how I felt. So I knew that his mom was in Nigeria, and I knew that he had a stepmom here, right? So before we got married, I spoken with the stepmom, and she was like drilling me like a drill sergeant, right? So when it was time to talk to you, before I talked to you, I was nervous and scared. I'm like, if this is the way that the stepmom is, you know, the mama gonna be worse, you know? And then when we talked, I'm like, oh, that was easy. You know, like, I'm like, oh, she's welcoming. I even told Jessie, like, oh, she's so welcoming, you know? Like, she accepted me for who I am because most people would be like, oh, you know, well, I don't know if they told you, but like, oh, Americans are crazy. Did you ever think that?
I've heard about that many years ago.
And you just didn't bring that perception on to me.
Really, when in marriage, really, in relationship, you can even marry your town man or town woman, and they might get crazy as well. So the prayer is that wherever your children are going, you just pray for the bone of their bone That is it. No matter the country, no matter the tribe. At least if you have faith in God and you believe in God, just pray for the bone of their bone.
Okay. So after you spoke with me, were the feelings still the same? Because, you know, like he told you about me, you didn't know anything about me, you didn't know nothing, you know. And then after you spoke to me yourself, was the feeling still the same to be like open to me and willing to accept me as your daughter-in-law, or did you have like reservations?
I'm ready to accept you as my daughter-in-law because whatever gives my sons joy gives me joy.
That reminds me of my dad. He used to say that too.
Whatever gives him joy gives me joy. And whatever he likes, I like.
Okay. And then the people saw that when you got here to America that we finally met after 6 long years. How did you feel when you first saw me? Because, you know, like we've been talking on the phone for 6 years, FaceTiming for 6 years. I felt like we was in a long distance relationship.
Really? You know, this video call, something has proof who that person is by appearance, really. And when we're talking, I can see in you that you are a straightforward person and you are no nonsense person, just like me. So I have studied you from our discussion. You understand? Some people you get to know them through the word of their mouth. You understand? So while you talk, I look from there, and sometimes, you know, we discuss long discussion from there. I pick 1 or 2 things that you are no nonsense person, just like me. And now see many things that are in me. What I'm doing, that is what you're also doing. I say, my son, I've got somebody like his mom.
Oh. I don't know if that's a compliment or insult. Cause who really wanna have somebody like their mom, you know? I remind you of your mama. No, just kidding. So for me, when we first met, I was nervous. Even from the first time I talked to you to the time I first saw you, I told Jessie, like, oh, I'm so nervous. Like, what if she don't like me? What if she think this about me? What if she think that about me? You know, what if she don't accept me? What if she be like, oh, Jessie, you know, you have to divorce your wife. Like, no, she's not the one for you. Like, so you know when you came, I was 9 months pregnant. The day before you came, mommy, I scrubbed the house clean. And Jessie like, what are you doing? I'm like, I really want to impress her. Like, I really want her to like me. I want her to, you know, feel comfortable and me feel comfortable as well.
Cleaning the house does not matter, but when you live with people, you later know, you study each other. Meanwhile, when I came in, I asked him, what don't you like, your dislike, and your like? Understand? Because if 2 ladies want to live together, you have to know each other by knowing your dislike and your like, so that I will not step on your toes on what you don't like. You understand? And that is life. That is when 2 of you can live peacefully.
But even if you do something I don't like, I won't say anything because you're my elder. Honestly, you Jessie, mom, I won't say nothing. I'll just keep it to myself, like.
But you will have to know a way to prove it to me, so that I won't do that thing. I won't repeat that thing again. Because it will not be right for me to hurt you, right? Actually, it won't be better. It will be better for me when you know I did something wrong. Just you find a way to let me know, mommy, just the way I accepted you as my daughter. Because if my daughter should do anything wrong to me, I come straight to her because she's my daughter. And if I should do something wrong, I'll be expecting my daughter to correct me too. Because when you are getting to old age, you too have a step that you will carry that the children will need to correct you because we are all born to accept correction. If you don't accept correction, you will not grow in life. So that's why wherever I am, apart from you being my daughter, wherever I am, I take correction from the little ones.
All right. So, so while getting here, it was a process. We all know that. But before she got here, we have tried twice to bring her here. So I think the first one was doing a miscarriage while I was pregnant. And then the second time we tried was doing Tinkerman. And we were unsuccessful then. But then Jesse met a travel agent named Bisola. And we did the paperwork together because we actually had filed it before. For the third time, we were going to try again. We filed the paperwork, and she ended up going over it, you know, to fix the issues that we had. She got us a travel date, and Mommy did her interview, and by God's grace, Mommy got it. Round of applause for Mommy. Right? So how did you feel when you finally got the, what was it? No, not the green slip.
To be sincere, I was so happy. I was very, very happy because I couldn't even expect it coming this year. But as God will have it, and I got it through the agency, I was so happy. Very, very happy because I've been thinking of meeting my son and my daughter-in-law and my grandchildren that I've missed for years.
How long was it since you last saw Jesse?
I think that'll be 7 years, I think, now. Yes.
Oh, that's a long time.
I think that'll be 7 years now. So, and these are the people that, you know, they're always around me. If I didn't shout, hey Jesse, JJ, Yothama, Vanessa, you know, I'm used to shouting their names here and there every time. You know, mother that has been carrying the 4 children up and down, and they now left just like that. I was like, oh, that shock was in me then, but I was happy. But now that I want to come and meet them, oh, I feel so happy, very, very happy.
Good. And then what did you do to kind of prepare for?
Really, the preparation was not that, the time to prepare for it wasn't that long because immediately we just get it because it's something that we'll be expecting, right? So we just have to make it just because I'm coming to do my granddaughter Amugo. I'm so happy that
it's
this
called,
one.
what again, Amugo?
Amugo, yes.
And then what is Amugo for the people who don't know exactly?
The Amugo is like coming to take care of your baby, newborn baby. Like I'm coming to take care of my granddaughter, newborn baby especially. That's what they call Amugo. Yes.
Okay.
Because during the first one, I wasn't here. So this second one, I was so happy that this baby is a lucky baby to me. I'm so happy.
I see. And we are happy that I think it's that aspect of it is different from me. I've never had anybody to actually help me with the baby. Like it was always just been me and Jesse for the first one, and then for my first child it was just me, you know. So it's like when you came here, it was kind of tough for me, and I'm like I appreciate you being here, and I know you're here to help, you know. And I used to tell Jesse, like, you know, just tell your mama, and even, you know, before the baby was born, I'm like, just give me like patience and a little time, because that's something that I'm not used to. But now, get her, take her.
Really, when you have the baby, only like in our home side, like the past Omogo that I've done, I used to have the babies with me, right? But getting here now, I just have to be patient with you because your own system of training children are different from ours. I was so happy, sharing short.
Okay, so we'll save the details of that for another video, another time.
Okay.
Anything you want to say to our fans?
Oh, thank you all. I say thank you all for watching the station, because I'm their fan also from Nigeria. I always follow them up, and even wherever I miss them, I will just go back to their past video and look at their faces. And as I'm watching their video, it's like I'm seeing them face to face with me. So it keeps me happy. So thank you all our viewers for staying with us. God bless you all. What are you trying to expect it?
I don't know. You're so serious, so.
I'm so serious.
You're a serious person.
They call me.
Mommy, you're not a serious person.
Like they used to tell me that I'm like I behave like a soldier.
You do. Relax.
Because maybe it's the blood of the injection,
No,
soldier injection in my daddy's, because I am Mama Baba Soja. My daddy's nickname is Baba Soja. So my daddy is always, you know,
serious.
the serious type.
Oh, really?
And when you look at me, I take 100% my papa.
You do 100%.
It's only that I didn't come as a male child. But in every other thing, in action, in everything, you know.
No problem, mommy. So we're gonna wrap this up. Don't forget to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that little.
Camera appearance. I have to show now. See the cameraman.
This is the grandson of the Baba Soja.
Yeah. And this is the daughter-in-law.
And this is the daughter-in-law of the Baba Soja.
Why are you looking at her like that?
Right.
Ah.
Yes, I have to
No,
first.
because she had my head like that.
The grandson first. It's the grandson that now brought the daughter-in-law. Yes.
That now brought the
Baba Soja.
The grandchild of Baba Soja.
Soja.
Or the
I know
grandchildren
y'all
of Baba
playing.
Soja.
The grandchildren of Baba Soja.
No problem.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching this episode. Today's episode, this season's episode of Meet Jomagonis. On to the next one. Peace out.
Your slang?
You say your slang.
What have I done wrong?
Mommy, I don't know. You and your